Welcome back to the gun dungeon, guys. We got another 10mm video for you here today. Love me some 10mm. This one's a little different. I don't think I've seen much on this. This is the Liberty Overwatch ammunition. Now, it doesn't say anywhere on the box specifically that I could find what the difference is between the Overwatch and the civil defense, the Liberty civil defense ammunition that we've seen tested a lot. But I did read that this is supposed to penetrate a little bit better than the civil defense stuff. We're going to see. It says 10mm, 70 grain bullet, 2,150 feet per second. Faster than the speed of sound. Yep, that would definitely be faster than the speed of sound. Lighter to carry, hits harder, reduced recoil, penetrates barriers, non-lead projectiles. Should have been on the radio, shouldn't I? But look at this really cool black case here. This is nickel coated. I have no idea what they're using to make it black, but it is a nickel casing, and I think that just looks sharp, whether you like it, the ammunition or not. I am going to find this brass laying in the grass and reload this because that is cool looking. Really like that. So, but we're going to be sending it down into the block from a Glock 29 for a short barrel specimen. And then we have the XDM here. This is the 4.5 inch barrel specimen that we will use for that. We have the chronograph, 4 layers of denim. Don't think the denim's gonna be a factor, but we got it anyways. Clear Ballistics gel here, new block in the front. Like to thank our friends over at Clear Ballistics for helping the channel out there. Really appreciate them. These blocks are a huge cost for this type of video content. But old junk catch block in the rear here. I think that's pretty well it. Ain't no sense in, oh, Gel Block Jerry. I can't forget Gel Block Jerry. Gel Block Jerry is going to ride the block today, and he'll probably get some airtime. These things are going pretty fast, but let's see how fast. Let's start with the Glock 29, put some rounds in gel. (2,021 feet per second from the Glock 29. Our penetration does look better, if what I remember correctly. We're over 12 inches. We're almost 13. With that base, got a pretty good looking wound channel there with some fragmentation. Look at those little shards. That's not something I would want inside of me. Well, that either. None of this really. Not a big fan of anything, personally, but don't look too bad from a Glock 29. Let's see what it does from a longer barrel. Let's try that out. (2163), so a little faster, but I think the results look really similar. Maybe the pedals went a little further. See that one going to the top there? That's pretty good, almost coming out the top of the block. Maybe the shards went a little deeper, looks like. But our base, maybe 1/4 of an inch deeper. Really similar penetration with the increased speed. Gives a good shot, you can see them there. That's about how much difference is in the depth when you're looking straight on. So that's a good view for you guys. But yeah, not too terrible. Not too terrible. Well, there you go, guys. The Liberty ammunition Overwatch 70 grain 10mm did pretty good on penetration. We made it past our 12-inch minimum from the FBI protocols. Now I know this ain't the exact same setup, but typically 12 to 18 inches penetration is your accepted depth. We did make it past the 12 inches with this stuff. Pretty brutal looking wound tracks. Kind of what you'd expect to see from a lot of these monolithic, light for caliber, fragmenting type rounds, like, you know, the G2 Research Telos. That's another one. Got a couple different flavors of it out there, but in just gel, of course, this stuff does really good. Now, what I'm getting ready to do, not on this video, but coming up here very soon, I'm going to put this stuff and the Civil Liberty ammunition and the Telos G2 stuff through some rib bone. Let's see how it reacts then once we get some bone in front of this stuff. But that's another video. That's a teaser for you guys to hit the subscribe and notification button as well. If you'd like to support the channel, the best way to do that is to go over to Patreon where you will see videos like the one I just explained come sooner than on YouTube. All of my videos go to Patreon a week or two before they ever make it to YouTube. Plus, it helps the channel out. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Until next time, guys, stay tuned.